So I may have got myself just a little tiny bit of a bug. Specifically, the Technic bug. Yeah, I like Technic, especially since I built that Porsche one. I've kind of been a bit, ooh, Technic. And when Lego said, hey, we can send you this thing, I was like, send it to me now. So this is a review set that Lego have sent me. It is the Volvo EW160E. It retails for $69.99, 1,166 pieces, and it is stunning. It took me a very, very long time to build. I'm not used to some of the stuff that Technic does, and some of the stuff that Technic does gets quite complicated, and you know what? You'll see. Right, no minifigs or extras to do on a Technic set, so let's get right on with the Volvo E, whatever the number of it was. And here it is. First thing you can see, this huge, really, really nice, big, chunky set when it's done. I was very happy with that. Normally I thought it'd be a lot smaller, but it's actually a nice size. Only my ever second ever Technic build, so there's some mistakes. I quite struggled building bits of this because it gets into some of the stuff you got to do is very detailed. I mean, these little wires that you can see are working hydraulics. This all works with hydraulics. So yeah, I made a lot of mistakes. I made a few mistakes. We'll see them as we go. I will fix them off this video, but yeah, let's just kind of go with what it's got. So at the back here, we got a steering actions. We can steer it around to be however we want. The whole top section spins. It rotates almost full 360 all the way around. It just stops sort of there-ish. And then it goes all the way around to that sort of side there, which means it's nice to show off. Over here we have 3 switches. Now these switches are controlled to the hydraulics. I can't remember which one controls which, and I don't have the vision to be able to see. It actually says there's a sticker you place on this that goes along, and I can't see that sticker. Dodgy eyesight's the best thing. But you'll change one of these into a position and then pump it by pumping this thing, and it adds air to the system. In fact, if I flick it over, you'll actually hear it kick the air off. So I believe this one here is going to control the middle section. This one here controls the big section. So if I flick that over, was it that way? Oh, it made a little bit of air release that way. So if I pump it now, you can see that it brings that out. Hey, nicely done. We've got the same for the whole big main arm. So if I flick that down, now the weight of this one should just take it down. Yeah, where that one will take it down. But if I pump it up now, pump it up. Oh, wait, hang on. If I pump it up now, I'm going to be forcing it downwards. If I pump it up when it's in the other way, yeah, we can get it up there like that. So it's a working hydraulic system, which is pretty good. If we have it's amazing. If we have a play on the back ones, hang on, we can go, it's that way around, isn't it? Yes, we can open them or close them. And you may realise that hasn't closed properly. That's because I completely screwed up building this front bit here. This is the bit that I've done wrong. I don't know what I've done wrong, but that I have built wrong. Because I look at the thing, I'm like, oh, it can actually properly close. Because I thought it was weird when I was building it. I think I might have the hydraulic in the wrong way around. But that kind of shows, for me, this was quite a new thing for building this level of Technic, especially with all these hydraulics and stuff I'd never used before. It was quite new, and I made a bit of a mistake, but I'll just point that out to you now, because I do occasionally make mistakes with Lego. In fact, Lego sometimes make mistakes. I completely forgot. Crap, where's the book for this one? That one, there it is. Oh, okay, I'm going to have to flick through this, so talk amongst yourselves. There's a mistake in this book. I believe it's a mistake. I don't think I've ever seen a mistake in a Lego book before, which is why I'm like, ooh, it's a mistake. So that's building the cab. It's off. Oh, the cab! I haven't shown you how the cab works. Twiddle this little bit here, the other way, and the cab can raise up. All the way up, like that. How good's that? Yeah, the whole cab thing goes up and everything. Right, so it's after this little section here. So I would have planned this if I thought about it. Right. Okay, so the things you do in this book is you build this thing here. You see this section here with the little shark fin coming out of it? That's this panel at the back here. So there's the shark fin. Okay, so that shark fin there is that bit there which we've built. When you put it on vertically first, and then it flaps down. But here, as you can see, the shark fin is already in place. Now the shark fin is attached up to the back of this thing, and then on the next step, the shark fin is in the exact same place, even though that main section there is folded down. So either that went completely through that shark fin, or that was in the wrong place. A mistake in a Lego book. I never thought I'd see the day. Maybe there've been other mistakes in Lego books. I've just built them. I've just built them as they said. Right, what I'm going to do now, if I... Oh, you're going to have a bit of movement here, I'm afraid. If I start to play with my tripod a little bit, which is the world's worst tripod, as we've established many, many times, bring it down to a height of about that, and bring this round. You can see inside here, you can see sort of the early little bits of hydraulics. There's loads of different cables and stuff going on in there, and lots of different things. Also, this bit, I built this bit, and I have no idea what it does. I think it actually might be sort of this, what this sits on. Just a bit to stabilise that. But sort of, I never worked out what that bit was for. If you know, let me know in the comments. Oh, I built that bit wrong as well. I probably have. Right, let's bring you down, like that. We'll rotate you around there. You know, I brought the thing down, and I can just show you from above, because that panel that I was just showing you, which has the mistake on it, is removable. Well, not removable, but it's retractable gear in it. Just like how wobbly my tripod is. You're going to love this next step, because I've got this little twiddle here. There we go. Right, we're going to budge right in close for this one. So this section here, I believe it is literally just this. It's just attached by this little pin. So if I pull that off, yeah. So that's the section that was built a bit wrong, because it goes up like that, so there's no room for that shark bit. But from here, you can see, if I hold all of it, the amount of hydraulics that are going to this. I mean, remember that each of these things has to have 3 wires coming off of it. So there's 9 hydraulic wires, plus some of these that split, that go to the pump. It's an insane build, and you've got to put all those cables in the exact right places, because if you put them in the wrong places, I mean, it's not going to rotate properly, it's going to get caught and stuff. That was tricky. I spent a lot of time making sure I got that bit exactly right. I actually think this panel here folds up as well, so we can see a little bit more in there. Yeah, that was a right good build. I really enjoyed building this. It took a really long time. I think it actually took longer than the Porsche to build. I think the Porsche was a much more simple build, because that was gears and stuff that I'm used to. The hydraulics on this just weren't something I was used to. But I will fix this claw bit here. But let's just, for now, just bring that bit down there. Release the tension there. And then actually if we pull that bit in. Go. Oh, let's pull it out. It's the other way. There we go. Pull that in like that. And then raise you up. Please be the right way to raise up. That's raising down. There we go. Yeah. Nicely done. I have it in a nice position, and then I check the framing and realise that all that top bit's missing. But it's quite a fun set, really. I like that. Thank you very much for Lego for sending me the review, and send me more Technic. I want to build more. I'll fix that bit, I promise.